Yes, people, Arsenal with Ash, we're back. International break is done, Premier League is back, and it's time to get back to business. Club football is here. Bournemouth versus Arsenal. We're kicking it off on the south coast, away to Bournemouth, a ground that we've liked in recent years, um, but a tough game nonetheless. So yeah, I'm just glad to be back. So happy that this international break is done. I swear to you, the mental challenges I go through in the 2 weeks when the football ain't on is madness. Honestly, it's madness. But yeah, I'm so happy. Life is so much better when the Premier League is here. And I'm looking forward to another big weekend in the Premier League. We've got some big games coming up in the next few weeks. Champions League, League Cup, in the league as well. So there's so much to look forward to before another international break. Anyway, Bournemouth away, like I said, a tough game on the south coast. A team that I do quite admire. I think they're a really good team. Coached really well. Manager knows Mikel Arteta very well. They come from like the same neighborhood in Spain, and he's done a really good job since he's gone there. This season so far, they haven't had a bit of a mixed bag in terms of their start. Um, they've only got picked up 2 wins, one at home, one away. Um, they've had a few draws in there, had a big win in their derby against Southampton, but they've also suffered defeats to the bigger teams, the likes of Liverpool and Chelsea. So yeah, a bit of a mixed bag in terms of results, but we'll definitely be going into this game confident. Um, and last year we won there 4-0. Won at the Emirates 3-0 last season towards the back end of the season. But I don't know if you remember that game. That game was tough. The scoreline did not reflect the game. 100% not. There was a lot of controversy in that game. And yeah, we were quite ruthless in attack, which was what got us through that game. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this. It'll be interesting to see the team news. We've got the likes of Saka, who came back early from international. Martinelli, who we hear has a knock as well. So it'll be interesting to see what happens with them. It's interesting to see what happens with Ben White, Timber, the likes of them who were injured before the break. Odegaard as well. Where is he at? Will we get a start for Marino? Who knows? But yeah, there's a lot of interesting decisions that Arteta's got to make, and obviously we'll hear more from his press conference before the game. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to it a lot, and I think it's an opportunity for us to get on a run. Obviously, we've won our last couple of games since that Man City game in difficult fashion, to be honest with you. In games we should have won comfortably against Leicester and Southampton. But yeah, we've got a set of fixtures now which we're really gonna have to show our best. So we've got Bournemouth, like I said, Liverpool after that, like some Newcastle, Chelsea, all before the next international break. So we've got some testing times ahead, and we're gonna need a strong squad. But yeah, in terms of the starting 11 that I want to see, I want to see David Raya continuing goal. Obviously, he went away with Spain. I think he picked up a couple of clean sheets. He's been unbelievable for us this season. So yeah, he has to start. And anyway, Neto is, I believe he wouldn't be able to be eligible for this game anyway because against his parent club. So yeah, none other than David Raya to start the game. Right back, interesting. Um, we've got obviously Timber who had a knock before the international break. Same with Ben White. Tomiyasu even came back in the last game, but I'm hearing he might have picked up a setback or something, which is I'm not even going to speak about that because it's just so frustrating if that is the case. But yeah, hopefully either Timber or Ben White are back, one of the two or even both, and we can see them there. Because obviously we had Partey there in the last game, but hopefully one of those two are back. I'd love to see Timber there. Saliba and Gabriel, for me, both have to play. Both were integral for their international teams over the break. I think they both played pretty much 90 minutes each. So yeah, hopefully they both come back all right. But yeah, if they are okay, they have to start. Calafiori the same, went away with Italy, played a lot of minutes, but he has to start for me. I think he's obviously a brilliant player. He's started the season really well for us. At times, he has been caught out by some tricky wingers. And he's going to have another test on the weekend with Semenyo, who is a really good player for Bournemouth, and he often operates off the right hand side. So yeah, it'll be a tough afternoon for him if he does start. But yeah, I'd love him to start and see him inverting and getting on the ball and driving forward as he does best. Centre midfield, we've got some options again, man. So we obviously got Partey, who didn't go international due to illness. We got Declan Rice, who played 4 minutes for England. Mikel Merino, who came off the bench in one game and then started the next for Spain. And so, yes, out of those, I think it's going to be a midfield pivot probably again. So I would be interested to see Declan Rice and Mikel Merino start a game. But Arteta's got to manage the minutes and the games, because like I said, we've got a lot of games coming up. We've got Shakhtar Donetsk in the week in the Champions League as well. So I don't know, but I would like to see Declan Rice and Mikel Merino starting that. And I think, yeah, Partey doesn't have to play every game. We've got opportunity to manage his minutes now. He's someone that has got injured frequently over the years he's been at Arsenal, so we have to manage that. So yeah, I think I'd like to see a Rice and Merino pivot. And then out wide on the left, if Martinelli has got the injury that it sounds like he does, I'd like to see Sterling start again on that side. Obviously, he started the last game at home to Southampton. Didn't impress too much, but yeah, I've got faith that he this is what we brought him in for. He should be able to just step into the side and be able to be an important part of it. He's an experienced player. He's not a young player that's not played or someone that's not played in the Premier League before. He's someone that should be able to, and that's what we signed him for. Just step in when we need him. So yeah, I'd start him on the left. Saka on the right if he is okay. I'm hoping he is. The rumours that we're hearing is that he should be fine. So yeah, I'd 100% have him start on the right, and then a front two of Trossard and Havertz. If Havertz is okay, because another doubt I forgot to mention that he obviously didn't go to the internationals, so hopefully he's okay. But yeah, it'd have to be Havertz and Trossard for me at the moment. They've been the best two in that position. Gabriel Jesus hasn't really lit up any trees or anything like that. So yeah, those are the two I'd start. And yeah, I think that team's more than capable of getting a 3 points at Bournemouth. And if they don't, then there's something wrong. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. I'm gonna go with a 3-1 win. I'm gonna go with Saliba to get a goal from a corner. Check out my TikTok just to see his goal there a couple of years back. Wonderful goal he scored there with his left foot in the top corner, and I'm backing him to get another one there this weekend. So Saliba, I'm going to go with Kai Havertz to continue his form. His form, interestingly enough, has been all at the Emirates. He's been brilliant at the Emirates, scored in every game this season at the Emirates. But away from home, I don't even think he's managed to get a goal. So yeah, I'd have Kai Havertz to get his first away goal, and that was his first goal for Arsenal last season. If you remember rightly, when Odegaard gave him the penalty, had to get his confidence up, and since then he kind of ain't looked back. So yeah, Havertz to score, and I'm gonna go with Raheem the Dream, to get his first goal for the club. So yeah, 3-1 to the Arsenal is what I'm predicting. Let me know your thoughts, your comments, what you want to see, what your prediction is for the game, and yeah, hopefully it's another 3 points for the boys. But yeah, like, share, comment, subscribe, all of that stuff, and I'll see you for the match review. Take care.